Okay, we're still in the paddock. We've got some slightly more modern cars here, though they're not that modern these days, MGFs. And we've got two next to each other here, and you can see from the number plates, they're pretty close. And they're both pre-production cars, in fact. And we've got one of the owners here, Malcolm Legree, who's going to tell us about this lovely Amaranth MGF. Hi, Malcolm.
Hello, Tim.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
You're good?
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
So, tell us about your car.
Well, the car is one of the SVC cars, one of the 30 SVC cars, pre-production cars made by MG Rover in 1995. They were loaned out to the motoring press for road testing, the 30 of them, and this is one of them. Chassis number 89, I think the production started at 251, so it's an early chassis number.
So this is pre the production one.
Pre-production, yeah. This particular car was made 1 month before volume production began.
So this was in the middle of 95?
Yes, it was. The car was actually manufactured in July 95, and volume production began in late August, I think it was 95. 30 SVC cars, and 21 of them we've managed to trace. We know that 21 of them still survive.
Still around, aren't they? People do collect these now.
Yeah. Well, we're next door to another one.
I know we're next door to another one here, which is a local person. There are people that have quite large collections of pre-production cars that we know about as well.
That's right,
now.
We do, yeah.
But this is yours, your first one.
Yes.
So, we've established it was built in July 95, so earlier than the production models. What happened to it then? It was used for press use at that point.
Used for
what
press
happened
use.
to it after that?
It was bought by someone called Rob Gamage, who was a director, I think, of the MG Car Club. He kept it for a while. Ownership then passed to Derek Edwards, who was the president, I think, of the MG Car Club. And
Rob was actually the chairman of the Southeast Centre at one point, and then he moved on to the main car club as the general manager of the car club.
Yes.
And it was him that sold it to Derek.
That's right.
Derek was the chairman of the MG Car Club Southeast.
Yes. Yeah.
So there we go. We got a bit of a thing following through there, and he kept it for quite a while.
Derek kept it for a few years, and then decided to sell it on, and it was bought by someone who lives up north. He kept it for a short period of time, and then I bought it from him, and we had the car restored by MGF and TF Bits up in Glossop, Derbyshire. Darren Hardy, he restored it during the 2021-22 winter, and we then brought it down from Glossop to where we live in West Sussex, and there she lives now.
And you've been using it ever since?
We've been using it ever since.
So, I mean, you say it's been restored, but what sort of work did Darren do on it?
Pretty much everything, Tim. Pretty much everything.
So
underneath,
new
subframes. There was quite a bit of corrosion underneath and bodywork as well. And there was a very good body shop near to where Darren operates in Glossop. They did a brilliant job on it. Complete repaint as well in Amaranth, which was the original colour. And we're really pleased with it. The interior wasn't too bad, actually. The seats just had to have a little bit of work. The door cards had to have a little bit of work. We had those done by a local trim shop in Sussex. The interior had worn quite well, actually, so it didn't need too much doing.
No. So
mainly underbody and bodywork.
The original seats?
Well, we think they are. The seats are actually, this is a 1.8i as opposed to the more powerful VVC version. These are actually VVC seats. We think they went in there because Rover actually had the car back soon after it was purchased by Rob Gamage because of bad leakage. Apparently the car, there was a lot of water coming in, and Rover were a little bit embarrassed by the damage, and they actually put a new interior into the car. Okay. And we think that's how these particular seats we think that while they were doing it, they upgraded the seats to the half leather ones.
Yeah, they would not have been the very original seats then, but these are a later edition after Rob bought them. Bought the car.
That's right. But other than that, it's totally original.
Yeah. I mean, it really does look nice in this colour as well. I think it's quite a...
Yes.
It's Amaranth, it's called.
It's Amaranth. It's a pearlescent colour, and it actually changes with the lights.
Yeah.
If the sun's shining, you know, it's slightly different to when it's in the shade.
Absolutely.
It's a very attractive colour.
And I can't help but notice you've got a cup on the back here.
We have.
What's that all about then?
That was quite a surprise actually this morning when we were presented with the cup. Yes, she actually won the MGF of the year last year.
This is for the MG Car Club's MGF register.
MGF register, yes. And there we have the cup.
I'm pretending I didn't know about this, but I did
yes.
because I actually presented it to him this morning.
That's right. Yes. Very secretive you were,
I
Tim.
was.
But yeah, it's lovely. It was a
There
great
we are.
surprise, and
MGF of the year.
we're very thrilled with that. It's lovely. Thank you very much.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on
thank
a
you,
lovely
Tim.
car. Thanks for showing
you.
us around here.
No
today.
problem. Thank you, Tim.